Welcome to Empyrion. This is episode 4 in our series 2 playthrough. If you haven't already done so already, please take the opportunity to watch episodes 1, 2 and 3. But in case you haven't got the time, just a recap of episode 3. Episode 3, we basically were in the process of trying to get final bits of resources together, a little bit of silicon to actually spawn a brand new base. In episodes 1 and 2 we were currently housed in a underground, I loosely call it bunker, but it was basically a hole in the ground with a bit of concrete and a front door and a load of stuff thrown behind the front door. That wasn't going to be our main base for too long. It was just there just to help us get started. This place where I'm at the minute is now our new location, our new base. I've decided to call it Zero Manor because it's kind of a nice build, to be fair. And you kind of notice that since episode 3, if you do watch episode 3, I've actually decided to start arming this base. I spent a little bit of time off camera doing some additional changes. I have used admin commands to slightly move the base to the right. It was a bit further up on the hill to the left there, and I didn't quite like the location. It was sort of looking a bit too slanty going across, so I just shifted it slightly just for aesthetics purposes. As you can see, I brought vehicles up here, which our old base was about 7k away. So I've moved all of our stuff from the old base now to the top of this very large hill. It's sort of like a plateau, to be honest. It's sort of kind of strange. So we're kind of located out on one of the outcrops. We've got a Zurich sort of location going on over here, which is to our west. Yeah, so just over there is the Zurich. We've got Talon right behind us, sort of over in this direction, actually on the plateau with us. So they're sort of located, let's just have a look. So you just about see those trees over there. They've kind of got a little settlement over there. I've spent some time off camera doing some additional work on the base. We are expecting the Zurax to turn up any day now. They are due to come about and give us some trouble in less than a day, so I'm going to stick around for that. I've spent some time building this little access way down underground because we are quite high from the rest of the map, so I thought I'd make use of the height, and I've built a very large underground cellar, well, basement really, and I've stuck our large constructor down here because if you remember in episode 3 we actually had a small constructor as part of the template. When we spawned in, it was sort of located here with a little cargo thing. I've also removed those two. I've stuck a ammo box in there so that can hold our bullets. That's now feeding the weapon system upstairs. So yeah, that I'm hoping, plus my firepower, plus the small fighter I've built, should be enough to propel the first wave of Zerax. But in the meantime, I do have quite a bit of space down here to do some additional building of equipment if we need it. Just trying to work, that's 2 by 2 by 3 if we need it. So I might extend the wall out slightly. I just want it to be kind of square with the kind of floor above it. This is tight for a very good reason. It's because I don't really want to fall down a hole accidentally, so it's only a 1 block access. I might actually throw a door over it, to be fair, kind of a hatch. Oh no, I can. Oh, right. No, probably not actually. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that's sort of the reason why I've kind of put it in the corner over here. It's because I can't actually put anything along this stretch of blocks here because of the slant from the solar collector. Kind of limited floor space up here. There's a lot of 1 by 1 by 1 spaces, but I've lost access to all of that side and all of that side. So for this purpose, I'm building underground access to kind of make use of that sort of side. I can put some boxes here if need be. But yeah, you can't really build along here, which is down. I've got some cargo boxes over here for additional storage. I might rip these out at some point and replace them with the cargo extenders to make a proper storage system. Might do the same with the ammo crate. I was thinking actually of taking these blocks out. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll do that. Can I get the bullets out? Yeah, I can take bullets out. Take that. Is that in my inventory? No, it hasn't. Where's that gone? Has that gone back over it? Yeah, it's gone over there because it's still linked to the inventory. Can I drop that? Come on, guys. Can I drop that? Oh, come on. Alright. You're really going to make me dig? Really? Just put a box in the ground. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. Probably not the prettiest. Let's see if we just tie this up a little bit. So we're going to, what's the bricks, wasn't it? And bricks, exact colour. There is a way of doing this. That. Bricks. Done that? Yeah. Simply because I can't be bothered to sort of chase around. There you go. Good enough. You get the idea. That's the... We're going to make it green. I'd sort of say red would be more appropriate for ammunition. Yeah, red for danger. Yeah, there we go. That's our underground ammo store now. So that gives us some additional use for that side. I might switch that out for the cargo containers later. So that I could actually run it the length of that wall. In fact, could I pull out another block and put something else there? I'm not going to get too obsessed with that because we do have the Xerax. Ooh, yep. We do have the Xerax on that way soon. So it's just turned day. No, it's 1 hour before dawn. Still pretty bright to be fair. You should be able to see the kind of landscape of there now. As you can tell, it's quite high up. We've got a nice bit of water over in this distance. A very big lake in fact. I believe that lake kind of curls around to the north. And I think it also stretches over into Xerax territory. They've got a lot of water nearby. I'm actually really anxious for the Xerax to get it so we can actually test that on the fences. There was something I wanted to do, which was to build a switch to stop that hatch opening where we've got the elevator. So let's do that now. Where's switch? I can't see it for looking. You're telling me you can only do it with an advanced constructor? Seriously? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm going blind. I keep looking for the sensor and not the actual handle. Okay, so we're going to grab that. Oh, that's gone, is that? I don't get a feeling it didn't actually build that. I cancelled it before it got built, didn't I? Idiot. Okay, let's do that again. There we go. It was trying to build the components. That took a while. Let's grab that. Switch. There we go. Put that there. Okay, where are we going to start? Logically, reset this. A bit weird with the switch just being in mid-air, won't it? Right, we're going to stick it there. Going to make it, yeah, so it kind of blends in. Or shall we make it yellow so it blends in with the, yeah, we'll make it yellow to blend in with the hazard. That's not going to do anything. And let's set up some logic. So, I'm just going to auto do that. Switch. Evap for that hatch. It'd be nice if you didn't switch my caps lock on. Or that hatch lever so we know which lever it is. Signal logic, we're gonna get a signal out of it called hatch lever sig. Don't think we can do sig. Oh no, we can do signal. Okay. And what we're going to do is going to light this hatch. Open, close. That follow. I think. Not sure. Is that? There we go. So that's not going to keep opening now as we walk over it. Nice little bit of logic. Now, probably wondering why on earth do I need access to this hatch? Well, I'll show you in a minute. Because the core's here. Okay, we'll leave that alone. That's just in case for some bizarro reason I need access to the core. The core is located down that hatch. Okay, come on, Xerax. I'm getting a bit bored now. I want you to turn up so I can actually shoot you. Do we need to switch the O2 on? We ain't got any O2 to switch on. We've got no battery power either. Oh, heavy acid rain. So I take it if I wasn't wearing the armour, this would be hurting me. It says low mountains. I hardly call this a low mountain. It's quite a high mountain, to be fair, compared to the rest of the planet. Let's go back inside. Okay, so that's not bothering me. Just to be on the safe side, we will go in the shower. There we go. It's kind of a waiting game now, isn't it? Come on, Zorax. Come on, I get a bit bored, mate. Come on, turn up. Turn up so we can have a shootout. Bit weird, the rain's kind of landing the glass at a weird angle. We need some food. Yeah, we need some food. Oh god, I'm starting to run out of food. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Let's have a look at the tech tree. We should be able to unlock the medical device now. No, that's level 10 and we're at 8. That really sucks. Right. So, small SV. Oh, we could unlock rockets on the small SV. Let's unlock that. Weapons. Let's have a look at weapons. Can I unlock the pulse rifle yet? No. Can I unlock the Tech 2 assault rifle though? What tools? The only thing we're unlocking is the Tech 2 multi-tool. Ventilators. But I can build ventilators already. Can't I? Oh, I spawned this in without unlocking. Ooh, naughty me. That's something that Empyrion definitely needs to sort out. They need to put some kind of block in place so that if you haven't unlocked certain technology, you can't just spawn a blueprint in. Because otherwise, what's the point in unlocking any tech? Because you just basically bypass the tech tree. As long as you're at the level, you can just basically bring any design in with any component without having to basically get the kind of levels and points to unlock stuff. That's not really fair in terms of gameplay, I don't think. Right, we do need to get some food, but I can't. Right, it's always going to be one day. Let's bugger off then. We're not going to wait around for these guys to attack us. I'm pretty certain we'll be fine. Just going to fly down the mountain here and have a quick scope around. Where have we gone? Yeah, we're going to fly over the lake and have a quick look at that. It is really foggy. Let's run the scanner. Oh, hello. Right, so we've got a random drone. Hello. Hello, Mr. Drone. Paying attention? Level 9. That's what we're... Oh, that's... I can see why they were protecting that now. So can we land on top? Well, that's a nice little discovery. Nice. Okay, that's a bit... Oh no! Not quite that bad. Okay, it's a little bit under the water, but we'll survive. We can get to that. In the hand scanner. Right, okay. Oh my god. This has got tech galore in there. Okay, we're going to put a helmet on. And we're going down quickly. Oh, wow. Okay, this is... There's a few engines in there, still intact. Landing gear. Oh, fire right here. Oh yeah, it's a bed. That's a bit late for that. Shower. Right, cargo container. Put stuff in there. Literally going to go through the door that has no protection. That should have been the bridge, I think. Just there. Maybe. Don't know. Can't tell. Whatever it was, it's probably dead now. Yeah, so there's a bit of tech that's worth retrieving. Quite a few engines. So we could come back and salvage all of this later. There's a lot of engines, to be fair. A lot of engines. Wow. Yeah. If we stick a core on this, and we start taking those components away, we could really use that to build most of a capital ship. All the important parts. Right, run the scanner again. Right, I'm really curious as to know what is actually going on with Xerax. But I really do need to know as much about this lake as possible at this point, since I'm going to be living here. So we're just going to explore the lake a minute, because I'm pretty certain I saw it connects to another lake. I can't... Yes, it does. There you go. That is... Let's find that gully. It's just there, isn't it? There you go. There's an old drone. Why are you flying around? What are you flying around for? Shoot you down. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, we've taken damage there. That was foolish. I should have approached from above. Just gonna hover. Can I get out? Yep. Hopefully I won't get nobbled by anything like that. Yeah, we took a few hits on the front. Fair enough. So, where's the entrance again? Ah, it's on the side of trees. Right, here we go. So, that's the waterway, so it narrows up here. And passes through these trees. Quite low level. And then passes into another lake. Which is it. I can't see anything because this bloody fog. Here we go. Passes over here. Found even more Zirax. I really hope the fog lifts, because see what the hell's going on around it. All I can see is I can just about make out the water, and that's it. Wait, there's the alien tower we saw. Well, I've seen. Looks like these waterways connect. Don't worry about that. Waterways connect right over to here. Oh, that's pretty deep. I can see an ox squid. Further, I think no, it's not connected. You can see where there's an old waterway just over there, and it stops just there. There's a little land bridge blocking the waterways, and another one. That will be the end of it. So that is quite a big lake. Go back this way towards the south. Try and explore the west side of the lake. Got an idea what's going on. Keep pinging to make sure we don't run into any drones by accident. So we're just going to put that corner off. Okay, I guess just about to see the water, so let's try and follow the coastline a bit. Ah! Okay, so we'll cut that corner off. Seems to be the end of the lake on the west side. Not sure what that is. 1.1k away. Silicon deposit. Why is the Zirax suddenly vanished? Apparently it's a Zirax thing right in front of me and I can't see it. Why is the scanner not picking it up? Capture barge, right. So they captured it, but there's no drone or anything protecting it, because I probably shot it down. Yeah, I know what you're doing. You've got a teleporter there, haven't you? Cheeky buggers. Right, okay, so we'll duck back this way and head back to our base. Just tracing the outline of the lake. We need to do some repairs on the ship because I've ended up taking the nose off because of a foolish attack. Oh, hello. Capital ship? I don't think so, my little puppy friend. Oh, gotcha. Surely not the same capital ship that we found earlier. So it's two capital ships. Apparently not. So I didn't see a drone here earlier. Okay. Either way. Head straight back to the base now. Let's have a look. So we've uncovered all of that lake. That is a big lake system. So that lake stretches all the way over to the west, goes all the way up to the north, through a couple of like bits just there. I don't think that's not quite a land bridge just there. Might be. But either way, that is a lot of water. We do need to drop off in the plains just here. Heath, as they call it, because we do need to find some food because we've actually ran out. Oh, there we go. Stop here a sec, we'll grab some bushes. Grab some berries as well, we're not fussed about fruits. Now we've got a refrigerator, it does mean animals can be killed. And we can harvest their meat. There we go, so we've got a bit of direct protein. So mate, it's survival of the fittest and I'm fitter than you. Come here, mate. Just do a few more bits and pieces and I should be good to go. Over it. There's raptors when you need them. If there's a load of raptors here, I'll just absolutely cane the hell out of them and steal their flesh for my larder. I've got a feeling when we get back we're going to be attacked by the Xerax. Give me fruit. Oh no, we haven't done this tree. There we go, more berries. some more plants around. We do need some more shotgun shells. There's a bit of silicon over here as well. I've got 26. I'll get 30 in now. Be rude not to, won't it? Come on, that's you done. So a quick look at the front again. So we've lost 1, 2, 3 blocks, I think it is. 4 blocks. 5, 6 is taking that? No. No. Just 4. Yeah, I can survive with that. Carbon substrate cheap enough. Go back up here. Let's get that stuff into the fridge pretty quick. There we go, and we'll drop this stuff in the cargo container for now. I've only got 15. I've ran out of. Right, I'm not comfortable with that. Let's go downstairs and get ourselves some more shotgun shells, because I'm not comfortable with having that little left. I can afford to make 60 more. Oh, for God's sake, I can afford to make a lot more than that. Come on, give me 150. I've got copper coming out my bottom at the minute, so I can afford quite a bit. We do need to get some water so we can start making O2 tanks so that we can actually get off the planet. I'm not too fussed about getting off the planet just yet. Might do that in the next episode. More interested in the first wave of the Xerox attack. A bit concerned by that bike being out in the open. Need to hide it under the tree just here. Hopefully they won't go after that because it's not near the base. And what I'll do is I'll jump in the fighter and try and take them out before they get near to the base. I've got a feeling they'll come from the west, simply because there's Xerox base over there. Done. Off you go. Don't want that running when we don't need it. Now, there is something I could actually do. My portable constructor. In fact, I can put the tent in there because I don't need the tent anymore. But the portable constructor, where am I looking? Front door would help. I put my portable constructor out here. The reason I'm going to do that, that literally gone in OCD. Can I put it in? There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to feed that some plant fibres and we're going to get that making petrol. So there's the plant fibres. Quite a lot, so we'll split that. Round it up to 100. don't want to give it more than that. That's about 10 fuel tanks worth. Yep, so we'll just do that, stack it up. Just get that cranking and making fuel free of charge. Basically, it's not running off the grid, so that'll be good. Then we could take the fuel from that. Well, when's the Xerax? Less than 1 day. It's not helpful. Okay, let's just take those 20 into there, and you know what we're going to do. We're going to go to our survival constructor, stack up protein bars, and that'll go into our survival constructor output, which acts like a mobile refrigerator. Yeah, we do need to repair that, don't we? That's 4 blocks. Do we have that in storage already? No, we do not. Let's get downstairs quickly. Carbon substrate. With 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch that off. Go back upstairs and grab it. In fact, we could just do it through the logistics network over the wireless, so we'll do that rather than mess around. It would help. Come on, where you been put? Right there. Black on black, perfect. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. That's 1, that's 2. We need... Nope. It's that one. Okay, and then we just do a nice little patch job. Oh, put my paint gun away, haven't I? Come here, paint gun. Just... Oh, is it? It is black, yeah, black slats. Slats. All black. Do that, and we'll do that with the... that to begin with, but it's... no, it is that. Okay. I was under the impression I'd done a null pattern on there for some reason. Just turn that around. There we go. Completely repaired, and we'll just do a once over, make sure ship's got no additional damage. Ah! Forgot about that one. That's that one. So that one is it. It's the other one. That one. It's not that one either. That one? Yeah, it's that one. There we go. Get the pattern right. Yeah, that's sorted. So the fighter's repaired. It don't look like there's any additional damage anywhere. 18, 14. Don't take any hits. Any other hits anywhere else? Nope. Come on, Xerax. still less than 1 day away. I'm going to take that now. Drop this into the fuel tank. 3% power. Yeah, we need to be cautious about that. Why is that spiked so much? I did have quite a lot of fuel at one point. Let's just drop this in. That's 1 hour. Hang on, what the hell's running? That's not running. We shouldn't have used that much power. Seriously? We're dropping like a stone. Oh, sorry, everything's going in. There you go. It's 11 hours. We should have some additional power being brought in by the solar collectors. Current solar is 0. How's that possible? Ah, it's night time. So apparently these collectors on the side did nothing. The solar collectors that are buried underground, yeah, they still work apparently. They're not doing anything. That just presents me with a bit of a power problem. Because I don't really have much in the way of fuel tanks. And the whole reason why I built 2 solar collectors is because we could build up a bit of a surplus. Oh, that's tragic. Right, let's have a look. So we've got plenty of... Could make steak. Let's make some steak. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steaks. Let's have a look at the power consumption. Wow. Good. Got one last steak being produced. I'm going to turn that off. How much power do we have now? That's used quite a bit of power. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that much power consumption usage. We've got very little promethium. We have got to find another source of promethium quickly. Let's have a look. Have we found? Yeah, 2 more. That's a very small. That's very small. Oh, this planet is really vicious on the old. 16 promethium. Right. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. Right. we're going to stick around. We're going to wait for the Xerax because they're coming soon. I'm not going to end this episode until after they've turned up. There's no point in me ending the episode just here for them guys to turn up. We've waited this long for them. Come on, guys, turn up. We've got a beef with you, so I really feel if I go sleep and I wake up, I bet they come. Should I do that? Should I sleep through the night and see if they turn up? That will mean my base is probably going to be down to virtually no power. I mean, I've only got 10 hours and 51 minutes, so barely scraping 11 hours, and it's going to be 10 hours till dawn. That leaves me with an overlap of about 50 minutes worth of power. I'm not comfortable with that. Have we got any more in here? Yeah, we've got some more. Let's see if we can put some more power into the old grid. Just give me an extra 4%. Right. Take half of it, take half of it again. Keep 70, the rest is going into the... It's not going to be 21 fuel tanks. There you go, just stack it up. That's there for emergencies. Come on, Xerax. We want to see you try and take this base. Some food and soup, that's fine. Come on. You know you want to take me on. Should have just sit in my fighter and wait for them. So if I run this now... Oh, barely got power in fighter either. Oh, this is... We've got power issues at the minute. 6% power, let's see. That gave it 1. Oh my word. Okay. Can I build? I can. Could put some promethium in there and see what that did. So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 in there, could potentially build. It's just not doing the job, is it? So do that, and then we'll stack up some more fuel. Going into the fighter again. Got it to 11%, that's fine. That can go into the fighter as well. Yeah, we're getting a bit desperate now. It's 21. Yeah, that's much better. About 5% per charge. Last thing I want is just dropping out of the sky. 31. Yeah, we can survive on that. That's 130 minutes worth of power. I'm going to put that into the base. There we go. We've got nearly 12 hours. Make more biofuel. Now, interesting point, biofuel is technically renewable because if you think about it, the plant fibres, if you harvest just them rather than the wood, technically they grow back. So you have a near infinite supply of essentially fuel, which kind of does a lot more for you than the promethium, which is very much a depletable resource. The problem is that obviously the promethium is a more high-grade energy source, which is why you've just seen how quickly it tops up the engine. The biofuel, on the other hand, is a very low-grade power source, so you need a lot more of it and a lot more manufactured in order to get the same kind of oomph out of it. But it is renewable if you cultivate it properly. Now, if you cut down trees to do it, then obviously you'll run out of trees, because unfortunately in Empyrion trees don't grow back, so which is a bit daft given the fact that trees are meant to grow back. Come on, Zorax. Come on. We are literally waiting on you to turn up and attack us. Soon. Yes, it is soon already. Come on. Get your act together. Oh, shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, yes. We wanted shotgun shells. There you go. Pistols. Oh, pistol? Don't think I have a pistol. I didn't even pick one up at the start. Come on. Waiting on you now, guys. I was surprised that's... There you go. The Talon settlement is over there. Literally on those trees. I did fly over it in the previous episode, and it was actually quite big, to be fair. It says small, but it's actually fairly large compared to our little humble manor over there. Come on, Zorax. Come on. I'm not sitting around waiting for you all day. One thing that's really good, if you get a troop transport coming from Zorax, one of the things you can do is if you wait for it to actually land rather than killing it before it lands and then kill the troops straight afterwards, you can normally get quite good weapons. So you normally get things like laser rifles and rocket launchers. If you destroy the transport before it lands, pardon me, if you destroy it before it lands, you tend to get just a couple of bullets, basically, which kind of makes no sense, because, oh no, completely missed that. Right, we've got time. Carbon substrate, yeah, okay. Drop that into the outside constructor. Should be able to do it quickly. Stop that, and we just want one carbon block. There you go. And then once it's done that, we'll switch it back to doing what it was doing before, which is that. Oh my god, it's taking so long to build. Come on. Alright, there you go. Take the carbon substrate. F4, just drop it back in. I'm not running back inside to do it. Carbon substrate. Just fix the wing. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, yeah, it's from underneath, so I need that one. There we go. And this should be a fairly easy patch job in terms of colour. It's white all over, and that one. Job done. Yep. Come on, Xerax, we are getting bored of waiting for you. Here we go. Which direction they're coming in? Let's get into the fighter, go to the map. Once we have direction, come directly south. Come on, where's... They're going to be coming up blind side of the mountain then. There they are. Oh, it's troop transport. You're kidding me. I'm out. You're kidding me. What is going on there? They dropped troops off? Shit. Excuse me, how are you shooting me? Gotcha. Right, this is going to be interesting. See what I said about the looting? Get that guy? Yeah. And if we go down to the ship as well. So yeah, they are going to have a nasty time if they try and come up. This is one of the reasons why I build up in the mountains, because it makes them trying to come up an absolute nightmare. There we go. I got quite a bit of loot out of that. Quite surprised by a level 3 transport straight out the bat. Well, at least it weren't the drones. I was half expecting drones to turn up, which would have been a disaster. Good job, bird. Good job. Should say piranha, really, not a bird. I'm insulting you there. Let's get the stuff into the base. I'm actually gonna sod it. I'll use them as well. Put those two in the fridge. I know, hot beverage in the fridge. Logic. Okay, well, I think that was quite successful, guys. I'm going to call this episode to an end, and I'm going to catch you in episode 5. So, catch you then. Thank you for watching.